Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy A11 and I'm gonna show you how to enable the Do Not Disturb mode on this device. First, let's open the quick panel. To do it, swipe down from the top of the screen twice, like this. And here we have Do Not Disturb mode icon. To enable the mode, simply tap on it. And to disable it, tap on the icon again, like this. You can also press and hold on this icon to open the Do Not Disturb mode settings. And here we have few options. First one is Turn On Now. And what this option does is basically it enables the Do Not Disturb mode. You can enable it by tapping the switch right here next to Turn On Now and disable it by tapping the switch again. Below we have Turn On as scheduled. You can tap on this option and here you can set up a schedule for your Do Not Disturb mode. Basically when it turns on and turns off automatically. We have a pre-existing one called Sleeping. You can tap on it right here to edit it. And here we can tap on this window to change the name of the schedule. Below we have days and we can select the days on which the schedule is gonna be active. Basically you can check them or uncheck them by tapping on them. Next option is Start Time. You can tap on it and here we can set the hour on which the Do Not Disturb mode will be enabling itself. To set the hour, simply swipe up and down right here. Then go to minutes by swipe and of course set them by swiping up and down like that. And here you have AM and PM options. And once you're done, tap on Done, then tap on End Time and do the same for the hour on which the Do Not Disturb mode will be turning itself off. Hour, minutes, and AM and PM. And once you're done, tap on Done. Then save to save your settings. And now you can enable the schedule by tapping the button right here, like that, and disable it by tapping on it again. You can also add your own schedule by tapping the plus button. Again, edit the options like we did before. Let's enter the name. And then you can edit the options. And once you're done, tap Save. And here we have our schedule. You can also remove these schedules from this list. To do it, tap on the More Options icon right here. Select Remove. Select the schedule you want to remove and then tap Remove button right here. Okay, let's go back to the Do Not Disturb mode settings. And next option is called Duration. Let's tap on it. And here we can select for how long the Do Not Disturb mode will be enabled. You have options like Until I Turn It Off, 1 hour, and Ask Every Time. If the Until I Turn It Off is selected, of course it's gonna be enabled until you turn it off. If you select 1 hour, it's gonna be enabled for certain period of time, and here you can tap on plus and minus buttons to adjust the duration, like that. And at the bottom we have Ask Every Time, and what this option does, if it's enabled rather, it's gonna ask you every time you try to turn on the Do Not Disturb mode for how long it should be enabled, as you can see. Below duration we have Hide Notifications. Let's tap on it. And here we have few options. We can hide full screen notifications, hide app icon badges, hide from notification list, don't pop up notifications, and hide status bar icons. And you can enable or disable these options by tapping the switches next to them, or you can tap on switch called Hide All, or to enable all or disable all. Okay. And at the bottom we have option called Allow Exceptions. Let's tap on it. And here we have few options. First one is Calls From. This option allows you to select from whom you're gonna get the sound notifications when they call you, and the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled. For example, if you select all, the sound notifications will go through for all people. If you select Contacts Only, the sound notifications will work only for your contacts. And if you select Favorite Contacts Only, it's gonna only work for favorite contacts, of course. And last option is None, and this will block all sound notifications from everyone. Next option is repeat callers, and what this option does is basically if somebody calls you more than once within 15 minutes period, the sound notification will go through if this option is enabled, and you can enable it by tapping the switch next to it, like that. Next option is messages, and here you can select from whom you're gonna get the sound notifications when you receive the message. Like for calls, you can select any of the options, for example, contacts only. And below we have few features we can enable or disable when the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled by tapping on the switches next to them, like that. Let's go back. And that should be all. That's how you enable the Do Not Disturb mode on this device. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.